Righty, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. How are you guys all doing today? Hopefully you're doing fucking smashing. Your boy's doing good. I've what the kids nowadays called mega whaled, and it's ×2 ancients. So I've splashed a bit. As you can see here, we've got double chances. We've got a whole 1%. We've got 255 shards, so in theory we should get 2 legendaries, maybe 3 by the odds. So we're going to crack open one of these. Is there any one specific I'm after? There's still a few I need, so yes. But we're going to crack on. We're going to do 5 on their own first. We need to make some space throughout this. We're going to run out of space a lot anyway. That's not what we like to see. We don't want blue. We're still looking for the usual things. Loads of food from this though, which is great. Oh, Juliana. I don't have her yet. On this account, that's pretty decent. She's okay. Pretty good, yeah, poison and HP burner stuff. Cool for the clan boss. I'll take that. Sure I can find a use for her somewhere. Maybe. I don't think there are any rares I'm after anymore. Not from Ancients, anyway. Not that I can think of. Other than, like, maybe a Kale for just 3 books or something, I don't know. So let's get into the 10s, let's go for this. Come on, RNG, but that's not good. Ripper, I don't think he's anything to rave about. Law's decent from what I've heard. Decreased defense. Aren't you the one that... Oh, maybe not. You just decrease defense. Oh yeah, decreasing turn meter. She's okay. Ripper, I don't think you're anything special, are you? No, you're not. Boring. 3 4-star. You'll go into food. Another spirit host. Don't know what the game's trying to tell me. Frostbringer's pretty shit. Tashada's pretty bad. Nothing of interest. Come on, game. Oh, we don't need this. There's a Kale. There's a Vergis. We've already got them. Vergis is really good. I think a lot of people knew kind of by now how good Vergis is. If I could give him to my alt account, I would, because I need him over there. Kale, we all know about Kale. Everyone and their dog knows about Kale. He's kind of... we all know. Terror Beast, nothing interesting. Masked Fearmonger. I wanted him to be so much better than he actually is. He's just not that good. Like all this fear stuff. I mean, you have to watch like the big raid people to know. I don't do like champion specific guys, but from what I've watched, he's nothing specific. Shatterbones. Oh, a Thenasil. Didn't have a Thenasil on this account. I've got him on every other one. He's great because of that ability. Increased defense, heals all allies by 20% of this champion's max HP. I've got him built in a shield set. So he's giving everybody the shield at the start. He gives the increased defense, he gives the heal, and he takes decreases duration of buffs by a turn. Solid. The rest I don't think are anything to rave about. He says. Pestilus, I think that's a newish one. I think you're new, I'm not sure. Attacks 2 times at random, placing leech, it's not bad. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing HP burn, heals all allies by 15% of their max HP if the HP deburn is placed. Feels the turn meters if it's not placed. So it's always doing something, that's pretty decent. Increase accuracy and increase crit damage buff. Actually into Doom Tower. Well, I don't really mess about with Doom Tower. I think Doom Tower is a bit... it's just boring for me. But that's not bad. We're going to make some space and upgrade some things, and we'll be back in a second. Alrighty, so lots and lots of space later. We are back. Back into this. I think we're 60 down. We still have yet to have what we're after. Oh, Adriel's pretty good. I don't have her yet. She's pretty decent. Decrease accuracy, whatever. Heals all allies by 20% of their max HP and places the 30% reflect damage buff. And then attacks all enemies, decrease attack. and then a magic speed in it. Magic ally speed in all battles by 20%. She's pretty decent. Not bad. I'll take it. We're really not getting lucky here, are we? We're really not. Well, that's it. Life take, aren't you the new one? I think you are. Heal reduction. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a decrease in turn meter, veil buff on this champion, and reflect damage buff on this champion. And feign. Aren't you pretty good against the clan boss? Placing 2 poison debuffs and decrease attack, decrease defense. Stealing turn meter. Maybe not, I don't know. I've just heard that name before. Clan boss and that name sort of ring a bell. Apothecary. There's a skill book. Oh my god, what is this? What is going on, Raid? Come on. Please. Be nice. Little blood mask. He's from the new faction. There you go. Okay. Oh. Why? I mean, she's amazing. But why? Okay. Well, I mean, like, she's good. But I have her maxed already. Fuck's sake. Well, thank you, Raid. I appreciate that. At least you didn't give me a terrible one. So I suppose I'll take it. Not like I've got much of a choice, to be honest. Nothing there. Another Kale. There's another skill. Another Allure. Lady of Tessa. She's pretty decent. I have her on my alt account with the ally attack. I mean, it's okay. She's nothing special. Block buffs is okay, and then placing a stun. I think she's a lot better than a lot of things people give her credit for, but you know, what do I know? I'm just you know, a peasant, so who knows? Spider. Another Kale. Garlic. Erin, yes. Isn't she the one I thought would be so much better? So yeah, attacks one enemy has a chance of placing poison on her, increasing the duration of all debuffs. Yeah, so I thought she'd be really good for clan boss. I just never got a chance to build her in the end. Block buffs, nobody really is that bothered. If I got her on like a new account where I didn't have many poisoners, I would definitely use her. But on my, you know, I don't need any more poisoners. I have more than enough. Wow, that was atrocious game. That really was atrocious. This is not going our way. I'm going to be honest with you. Well, there's a newish champion. Lodric Falconheart. Attacks one enemy, places decrease attack. Removes all debuffs from one ally, then places ally protection on that ally. Places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 20% of this champion's max HP. On a 2-turn cooldown, if you max it out, that's okay. That seems pretty decent. I don't know if he's anything special. If that was removes all debuffs from all allies, that would be so much better. But he's new. I'll take it. I didn't have him before. Want to try and make like an all faction team for all the dungeons eventually. Yeah. You know, I haven't been able to clear many of the dungeons yet on my own, so. Marksman, he's awful. Bit like these pulls, they're pretty bad, not gonna lie. Not very happy with this. Oh! Ooh! Okay, okay. Okay, I'll take everything I just said. And a Seeker! Okay, I'll take it all back. I know I was more excited about Seeker than I was about however the fuck you say his name, but it's all good. I'll fucking take it. Suzzy Rain Caton. I don't know how you pronounce this, I'm going to be honest, I probably fucked that royally. Okay. Attacks all enemies. Has a 35% chance of placing decreased speed. Okay. On his okay. On his basic, you'd love to see it. Attacks all enemies. 50% chance of placing weaken. Places a decreased defense debuff for 2 turns if a weaken is not placed. Okay. Removes shield, block damage, and unkillable buffs from all enemies, then attacks them. Places 100% heal reduction debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. The buff removal cannot be blocked or resisted. And they're attacking all battles by... Oh wow, okay, so he could be a very, very damage-based attacker then. Okay, I like that. I like that. Suzerain Katon. Another Juliana. And a Seeker! So he's going to get maxed straight away. And he's going to replace Doom Screech for me. Because my arena team is... Who is it? It's Frankie Tanky as my leader. So that's Miscreated Monster, for those of you that don't know. I call him Frankie Tanky because he's Frankenstein and he's a fucking tank. Frankie Tanky. Xavier, Doom Screech, and then it alternates between Painkeeper and Robar. But I'll be replacing Seeker with Doom Screech with Seeker because he gives me increased attack instead of increased defense. That's pretty decent. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each has a 25% chance of placing a provoke on his basic. It's pretty decent. It's okay. Heals a turn meter by 30%. Places a 50% increase attack. Grants an extra turn. Heals this champion by 20% and places a increased defense buff on all allies when hit with a crit. And then defense in arena battles by 30%. He's really good. He is really, really good. So we'll take that. That has made it worth it. Made it worth it. Baroth the Blood-Soaked. Relic Keeper. Sure, I'm glad I did all the work to get him from the fusion. Right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, and we are back for the last time. We've got 60 left. We've got all the space in the world. We've got one new legendary. He's pretty decent. And we've got a Seeker, so, you know. Can we be mad? Yes, we can. Quargan the Crowned. I didn't have him before. It's a lizard man. Attacks one enemy. Has a 30% chance of increasing the duration of a random buff on a random ally. Okay. Heals all allies by 15% of their max HP and places a shield buff equal to 15% of their max HP for 2 turns. Okay. Places a perfect veil buff and a 50% attack buff on all for 2 turns on all allies whose attack is higher than defense. Places increased defense and block debuffs on turn whose defense is higher than attack. That's pretty cool. So he makes the attackers deal more damage and the defenders or tanks take more damage. Seems pretty decent. It's not bad. So we've kind of... That was atrocious. What the fuck is that? Come on, game. How are you going to do me like that? No. 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 Game, we're not doing this. Fuck off. Stop giving me blues. Bushy. Bushy. Another Fenneseal. Another Shaman. Taking me by the hand. Another Sargala. I have already. A lot of people rave on about it. Oh, we get a Tyrell. Ooh, finally. I don't have Tyrell. That's awesome. Attacks all enemies. Places decreased defense. That's all you're wanting for. What's it? Defense in all battles. I'll take it. I will take it. God, that's better. We're making some big plays now. That's going into every dungeon on the game. Not like it matters. I mean, I've got not Huntsmaster. What's his name? What is his name? Stag Knight. Is that all of them? Wow, that was quick. I can't wait. Wow. Okay, so that was not the best, to be honest, in terms of whatever we get. We get Suzerain Katon, Seeker, another Xavier, Tayrel, Athenasil, Juliana, and that's it really in terms of anything to get excited about. I believe I've got her twice now. That's so mugging. Awesome. Well, there you guys go. Hope you guys have enjoyed that. You know, if you've pulled anything, let me know down below. We've had much better luck. But, you know, it is what it is. RNG we didn't beat the odds, unfortunately. We leveled with the odds. We got 2 out of 250, which is, you know, what can you expect? So yeah, it's been your boy Acid. If you guys have enjoyed that, please leave a like down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment section is open. If you pulled anything interesting, you know, feel free to let me know. If you would like to see raid videos on the main channel, I mean, I only post, you know, shard openings. I don't do guides and stuff like that on this game because I don't know enough about it. But if you would like to see how I have stuff done or built, you know, let me know. I'll be up to try. Yeah, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.